So Ben's still down south, but he is wonderful when it comes to cars, and he does a great job at the house, but the house is really my forte. So while he was gone, I built a little chimney up there out of scraps. That was a little crazy, but we have another problem we have to fix. After we backfilled the house, you can see here that it kind of slopes inside the house. So we're getting water inside. So I get to do my favorite thing and go climb in the backhoe and dig a little bit, and we'll see if I can make sure I don't hit any lines.
Alright. So, while Mom's digging a hole, she put me in charge of cooking, and that's a very bad idea. I cannot cook, but I can try, you know? So I got the grill, it's ready to go, and I got these breasts right here. We'll be eating good or bad depending on my cooking, but I'm gonna give them my best, and I'm gonna pray. So that means it's gonna be good, right? And hopefully Mom will come to save me as soon as she's done digging, but that might not happen. So let's hope for the best.
All right, so Ocher just came to get me. He said dinner is done. I'm excited to go eat chicken. The skies kind of gave the sun a break, so it's nice to dig in the shade, but we've got about half the project done. I had to dig it kind of far away because I didn't want to hurt the underlayment that we've already laid. So sometimes you got to do things without a motor with a shovel, no matter what Ben thinks.
Okay, now me being the culinary master I am, I've been cooking up these breasts for a while, and I think they're looking pretty good. But these three got a little more time on them.
I want some.
Yeah, these three got a little more time on them before they're perfect, and I got the rest of them cooked up and ready to go and eat. I did good.
It hits the spot. That is some yummy chicken. Look, I no longer have to cook anymore.
Whatever, it was your marinade that made it good.
It's a team effort. Team effort. Go Team Cox. Let's finish up dinner so we can get back digging. Oh my gosh, it's raining so bad. I'm hiding in the backhoe. This is insane. Why? I'm not sure that I'm helping the flooding. Ah! All right, so Ben came home, but he's still trying to get ready for the day. So we're day 2 on trying to fix our issue with the water at the house. So I dug a kind of shallow trench there, but I have to dig by hand along it so I don't hit my underlayment that's already there. And I got halfway done yesterday, and then I got tired. So while it's still in the shade, we'll move the goats and the dogs out of the way and see if we can't get it fixed. And then Ben, I'm sure, will come over and take over the motor part of things, and we'll see if we can't get it backfilled and fixed today. So let's see what we can get done. Okay, so finally I've got it all dug out nicely along the house, so I'm gonna get the hose and hose it off, see if we can't get it cleaned, and then hopefully the afternoon sun, it doesn't look like it's gonna rain for now, we'll dry it out and we'll see if we can't get that underlayment on today. All right, we've got it showered off. I just took the garden hose and sprayed her. I don't know. It's really trial by error here. We had to backfill it when we were trying to get the roof done, but then because of the slope and the water, so now we're trying to clean up a new mess. But hopefully it'll be better. Here, so spray. Look
at that.
So we just need Ocher to hurry it up with the bobcat so we can get this offloaded.
All right, there he is. Gonna load her up for us. Appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Sorry. Yeah, for sure.
professional driver right there. He knows how it's done. Okay, we'll unwrap this and get her in the house.
It's like Christmas.
Oh yeah. Made it home.
What'd you bring?
I brought Grandpa's four-wheeler.
Ooh.
We're gonna get her all up to snuff again. It's been sitting for a year now, so over a year.
Is that the gas smell I smell?
Yep. Carburetor's leaking. Tires were all flat. Battery was dead. We're gonna get her up to snuff again, and then we can get it back going again.
Looks like another fun project in the field.
We love it.
You gotta love it. Let's fix it. She starts. The seat needs a little help.
My dad recovered that.
Oh, he did?
That's a pair of jeans or a jacket or something.
Oh, it is?
It's wore through because it's been so long.
Yeah,
Been a day or two on that.
a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna get this thing back to stock. I don't want to modify it any. I want to get it right back to stock so
Why?
it looks good. What?
Why? Most people like to upgrade.
I know, but why? Let's just get it back to where it runs perfect stock.
So you can just hop on it and go. What are you doing?
I'm
Hanging out in the back
being philosophical.
Oh,
here.
you're
Philosophical.
That's a big word. I don't know what it means, but it sounded good.
Yeah, I'm doing something or other.
you guys. Okay, so the sun has gone down. It's my favorite time of day to work because it's just so hot. The kids have all gone home. They think they have friends and things they want to do with. So I'm going to get into a little bit of trouble here. I've got my Blue Max and I'm going to paint it on the outside of the house so I can then put more underlayment on and we can backfill, and then hopefully the house won't flood anymore. So let's get after it while the sun's gone. Ben and I've turned into the night crew. He thinks we already filmed this, but he was wrong. We still had technical difficulties because I was the one running the camera. But he's on his way up with some dirt. So the night shift didn't last very long.
No, not at all.
I can't see in the dark, and we broke a hydraulic line, or having a hydraulic leak on the Bobcat. So we're gonna try and finish up super quick in the morning before it gets too hot. Where's Ocher?
There he
Where
is.
is he?
All right, here's the crew
Oh,
right
look.
here.
The crew.
See this?
Yeah.
He's not unsupervised, so there's no excuses.
Yeah, there is.
No.
There we go. So what do we got going on here?
Okay, so I'm headed out. So we're leaving the boys in charge, but we spent all this effort to fix this polywall underlayment so the house won't flood anymore.
Which is this white stuff under here.
The water membrane.
We didn't have it high enough last time.
Nope.
So it was actually flooding down into the house, and that's a no bueno. So right now, this is getting put up.
Yep.
This
'Cause
board.
the board will hold the polywall up, but we also have to have the board on there because when we put the metal on the outside, it can't sit right against the foam or it'll melt it. So 2 birds, 1 stone. It's
That's
my
right.
favorite.
Then we're cutting down this road right here, so everything floods off the roof down and out there. So we'll get that done.
I'm so
But
excited.
you're out of here.
I'm out of here. I gotta go get clean. I gotta go help the neighborhood a little bit. So
Next job.
next job. Here we go.
Okay.
Good luck, boys.
Or left unsupervised. Yeah. All right, we've decided it's lunchtime.
Yep.
We've had enough.
Yeah.
It's like 85, 90 degrees. We're going to lunch.
I thought to hide from the sun and get some grub.
I thought it was 100.
It feels like it. So we'll go get some lunch. We'll come back and then we'll get on
The truck.
Square Body. We'll get that transmission. It's right over there. We'll get her put in. All right, tonight, not today, because the sun just finally went down right up there, and it's only 93 degrees right now. So we're gonna work on the truck. We're gonna get the transmission put in it. So right there, we're gonna get that thing shoved under here, and we'll take you along with it. Okay. Is it filming correctly?
Yes, it is.
You're sunburned, dude.
I know. Wait, no, I'm not sunburnt. On my face?
You're sunburnt.
That sucks.
Finn's sunburnt.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Finn is sunburnt.
Okay, maybe I am.
He still hasn't learned. Anyway,
What do you mean? I learn all the time.
what do we got going, Ocher?
Okay, so we put the car on jacks because the transmission was a little too tall to get it under there, just sitting. So now it's tall enough we can finally roll it under and then put it up in.
Yeah, I'm totally going to die doing this.
Yeah, and then we got to put it on the jack. That's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
All right, we can do it.
I'll get on one side.
We might need Finn's extra help. This is gonna completely suck. Okay, slide that jack under here. Holy heavy. Okay, slide it under. We're leaking fluid?
Yeah.
Oh, of course we are.
That's
why we put the boards there.
How much fluid?
Just a little, like a fist size full.
Alright. We're gonna need a rag though. We'll get a rag and let's clean it up. We don't want it tracked everywhere because it's gonna be a mess.
Ocher, you should probably take off your watch.
That's how you break it in though.
Mom was laughing at us for
Do you need me to go under there?
And do what?
Lift up the front just a little bit?
You're gonna lift it up?
Oh, maybe. Sure.
Let me go get a rod.
So what, we just need to throw it up here, smack this part on that part, and then we'll basically be good. This thing needs a cleaning. Like, all I can see is tetanus from that end to this end.
and lift.
Yep, and we'll just lift it up and he can put it under. Alright, roll it in.
You got it.
Camera view sucked. Okay,
Get in.
bolt it in. Okay, the pump didn't fall out, did it? You always gotta check this. Okay, if they spin after you put them in,
They're good.
you're good. Because they can slip out
And then
and they'll break the pump. So really, you should be checking it, putting it in. If it's tight, not wanting to go,
you don't
check that. Because if you tighten it down, sometimes you'll break them. You're done. All right. So there's that. Half the cross member's missing.
Why is half of everything on this truck missing?
Well, that just happens.
Alright, so what are we doing, Ocher?
Okay, well, Dad's down there finicking with some things, and I'm gonna try to fit this dipstick down there. And yeah, that's the gist of it. Ready, Dad?
Sure. Shove it down through. It goes clear up to the top. All right. Well, we're gonna have to figure this out, so we'll get back to you. I hope that's it, because that's all the way jacked up as far as the jack goes. I think we got it all the way in. We just have to put cross member in. So we'll get that put in.
Alright. Did you tie the drive line to it?
No, or I would have kept the other part of it. We only have one part of a drive line. So we have to make a drive line.
You see, Ocher? I told you can just make a drive line.
You say that. I'm not sure his version of making your version are the same.
No, there's some cable that's
In the way?
zip tied in the way.
Zip tied?
Whatever it is, I cut it in half, so.
Glad.
Whatever this cable was, I cut a big chunk out of it.
Ah, that's not good.
It looks like a ground cable. It hooks to the battery though.
So the battery
We're gonna
doesn't
need
work.
to see where that cable goes.
Alright, we'll see.
Why don't you guys go chase that down? See where it goes. It comes down the frame, clear down there.
Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna die. Ocher's just maneuvering his way. Look at that. Look at that friendly spider web.
It's currently not connected to anything. Oh, maybe it's a tail light.
A tail light with that big of a cable?
No, or I don't know. Oh, maybe it goes to the trailer for the plug-in.
Wow. There it is.
We got it.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, that mount's the wrong one. We're gonna have to get a different mount. But guess what?
We gotta drive.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Now we just gotta get half a drive line and a bunch of other stuff.
That'll bolt up in there. Then we'll have to get the rest of the drive line and a carrier bearing.
Uh-oh.
Been sitting so long it fell out.
This is basically street. This is basically street legal,
On the
right?
trip up.
That's not supposed to fall off. But we don't have a drive line. So we'll get some parts. The transmission is in it. We got to get some connectors for the transmission lines, cooler lines, and then weld the exhaust back together. Oh, and torque converter bolts. They're on the front. Let's put those in.
Alright.
Alright. There we go. Alright. We're defeated. We are. We've got the transmission in though. But we need driveline parts, shifter parts.
We need a lot.
We need a few parts. But for right now, we are done with this and we'll get some parts.
Let's see what you guys did.
I didn't do anything. It was all bad.
Yeah.
My gravel in.
Ocher got all the clay down on it.
Hey,
Are we putting
whoa.
that much more gravel here?
Me and Ocher put the
I
plates
left
up.
it for approval from the general contractor.
Okay, we are going to need that little bit more.
See?
In here.
See?
Just a
That's
little
why
bit.
it's sitting there.
And then you guys ran over it with the
Yeah.
Bobcat.
So it's compacted, so if it rains off there, it should just go
Come
away.
down into here. Okay. Good. That's good. I like that.
Ocher, and I don't know, did you help Ben?
Yes.
Oh,
I held up that.
I was just harassing you.
I feel so bullied.
Bullied my young son.
You're a good end of board holder.
I got the Justin Bieber hair. I get bullied for that already.
Do you? What's wrong with your hair on that?
It's too long.
You guys are
Ocher,
both. You guys are. You guys
You
are
have-
both looking like
You have
hippies.
longer hair than me.
Let's see your hair.
Hey,
you
now
have
that-
no room to talk.
That's a vibe.
I just put it back in my hat though.
You look like a surfer dude.
That's funny.
So your boards will pass.
Yeah,
Dirt
that
will
looks
pass.
so good. That looks so good. And I like the little rock for our dryer vents that are going to come out, hidden underneath the overhang so it won't flood in.
You say that.
Oh, it won't.
It won't. Oh, look, you guys got it to the top of my manhole.
Yes.
I still remember the.
You think that'll work?
Yeah, don't put any more dirt down in there though. We gotta
put a little chunk.
We gotta fill the rest of that with.
I only put a little bit.
I still remember when you first buried it. I jumped down there and I could barely
You
get
jumped
myself.
down inside that?
Yeah, I could barely
course
get
he did.
myself out.
That's like 8 feet long. That is 8 feet deep in there.
He jumped in that.
Well,
But see, it's full of rock now.
Like literally hand-picked rock. I put all the pickers down in there. Well,
Yeah.
Chunky approves. Look, she's
Chunky
happy with
view.
the dirt.
okay.
Not approved? Alright.
You boys did awesome. I'm so impressed. I don't even have to be here. So I think we're done for the day. The boys are hungry. They'd like dinner. So if you have any comments, feel free to leave them. I think Natty's fixing the little comment link. She had a little trouble with that. And subscribe if you like us. And thanks for watching.